it, get out of here, scatter.
Joe clapping his ass cheeks. I'm harder as a Mohawk right?
Relationship's like a fart. You gotta force it. It's probably shit.
Ching-chong, meatball, more meatball.
I didn't order no huevos. I wanted some eggs.
Pilot podcast can be summed up as the physical definition of a fucking aneurysm.
Penis in the butt.
Missed that. That was just right when I click record, you finish that sentence.
What?
Huh?
Penis in the butt.
There we go.
There you go.
We got it, boys.
Where's Buck Ruckus?
We could get Buck Ruckus in here, but let's do it with the four of
Who
us.
he asked me, he's like, "Hey, are you playing some Siege?" And I was like, "I kind of want to."
I could. All right. How do I open it up, Joe?
I can't invite him to the podcast, right? No, I can.
Tri-state, trifecta, tri-state. Triceratops?
Welcome
This is-
to episode.
This is your
15.
opening, and
Welcome-
you don't know your opening line?
I have
He's
to
very
mention.
opening. Dude, you said, oh, sorry, Alex sent me a funny Reddit gift the other day where it's like, when you check to see if you have Alzheimer's and the links are not purple. Yeah, it's like, oh man. I'm in my car. Just parked. I was like,
Joe
what's
felt that. Joe felt that.
It was
No,
in
here's
his heart.
The funny thing is, I was thinking about it, I was like, why would the links be purple? I'm like, oh, okay.
You want me to flip my head on something real quick so you
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah. Help me get them back down to my level.
So that's all in the episode. Welcome to episode 15 of the Insomnicast podcast. What the fuck?
Insomnicast?
The Epicac podcast. Welcome to episode 15 of the Insomnicast podcast. It's been a whole lot of bullshit for a good 5 seconds, but I can't count. I am your Triceratops trifecta from the tri-state area.
You do great.
Erica?
I can't speak. Anyway, I'm your one host, Eric, and to the under me in the podcast is my brother.
I'm never under you. What the fuck are
You're
you talking about?
you're to the left. You're to the left of me.
He is to the left of me as well. And to the on the recording of it, right is Joe.
Hi. I
And
was
to
waiting for a
the
second.
bitch that won't show his face.
And we have another one who's not going to show his goddamn face because he is scared. So anyway, here's
think he's
the
handsome.
Insomnicast podcast. I can't say it. I can't say it for the life of me.
You're doing great.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go play Siege.
We're going to that bit now.
Oh, that bit was fantastic. I don't want to hear anything about it.
It was a good 5 minutes of.
I almost aced that bitch too. Fuck you guys.
It was a good 5 minutes of recording for the podcast.
All right, thanks for listening, guys. I hope everything goes well.
All right, bye, guys.
All right, well, that's the podcast. Thanks for listening. That was
Bye,
episode
have a good time.
15 of the podcast. Thanks for listening, and we'll chat with you guys later.
Didn't
Anyway.
I do that on Vine? I think you showed me it.
What
Video,
the-
Eric. It was a 6-second
I'm
podcast or a minute podcast thing.
What were you talking about, Joe?
It was like a 6-second podcast, and it's like, oh, hey, this happened. Boom, podcast is done.
Yeah.
I put my beer down and it sat on the tilde. It just started going nuts on my computer.
Really?
Wait, what?
Why
How the
does
hell-
Mike have sound?
Apparently that's just something I have in Discord.
Do you have nitro?
I do.
Okay, that explains it.
Someone paid for something.
Actually, I got the free version of it.
Okay, all right.
It's like
Now
a
you're
free
being-
trial.
Now you're being cheap.
Well, who has an echo in here?
I don't know. Is it me?
No, it's Mike.
It's never Joe. Oh, look at that.
Oh, I think you guys are too close to one another. You guys should
No,
probably cancel.
Joe, it's you.
I knew it.
No. Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's totally Joe. Oh,
How could it be me if I'm wearing a headset?
If you're watching the video right now, you can see my brother walk over and fix some stuff.
Let
Oh,
me
is
see.
James not in?
No, I'm not fixing anything. I'm making worse.
Doing the desktop. Should I do the desktop mic or the camera mic?
You should probably use your headset, Mike.
I'm using that, but I got the camera plugged in, and that has a microphone in it. But that shouldn't be a thing, though, right?
You're using the headset mic, and I'm looking at your video of the mic like 3 feet away from your face.
Yeah, right. You like whenever you
How
guys say
is
like,
it picking you up? No, how is it picking you up?
because whenever you guys say like we hear you breathing, and I literally just go. That's it. That's all I do.
Interesting. Anyway, so this is episode 15 of the Insomnicast.
Cool.
Oh, it's going great.
I didn't want to have anything to bring up or talk about, or what do you gotta get off your chest today?
We could talk about Joe's day trip.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
fun.
Yeah, talk about that.
Oh,
put
has
out.
the herpes.
He gave me his piece. I gave him her piece.
So did you see all the best glory holes in Long Island, or just?
No, I had to make it myself.
Yeah, I figured. Mike was taking you
That's-
around.
That's why you were in the bathroom for so long.
Something
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah, I took 3 poops that day.
No, well, we get to a ramen place, and this boy disappears for like 10 minutes to record a
Okay,
video in the bathroom.
Hold on. The bathroom was also decorated Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle style. Like, it was beautiful. So I had to get a video of that. So that at least took a minute to record. So I was in there for 9 minutes.
And then Joe took another 2 minutes to jerk Mike off.
So Mike walked in when he was in tears, though, and he already
Mm.
creamed. That makes sense.
Cowabunga, bro.
No, but so I took Joe to this place when he stopped by.
What the fuck? I keep inviting James to this, and he's not getting invites.
He's already in it.
So yeah,
No,
so
so it's not on the list.
I guess I'll just not fucking talk about
Yeah,
it.
nobody cares.
No, Mike, continue.
Should I
I'm
continue?
actually
No,
interested-
Joe,
I'm
you
actu-
talk about it.
Mike, I'm interested
I'd rather
in
hear
your
you.
ramen experience.
He's butthurt.
So I drove up to
This
Mike.
is why he
No,
hides his
Joe,
face.
I don't want to hear it from you. I don't want to hear from your mouth.
Well, you know what, Al? Since you are so good at storytelling, why don't you just tell the story?
So Mike sucked Joe's dick. Story over.
All right, so about that ramen story.
So it's a ramen place I like to
Ramen.
go to. Whatever gets you off.
Interrupted cow says what?
Who?
Moo?
That's interrupting Owl, sir.
So you guys went to the ramen place.
Yeah.
It was awesome. There was action figures hanging from lamps. There was like a mix of like anime and superheroes, like stickers and posters on the wall.
Do they have My Hero Deku?
Yeah, there were some. I saw All Might. They had like little pop figures like glued to the bar, like upside down. So like they're hanging,
Oh,
all
that's
hanging.
cool.
Up. Dude, you would love it there, Eric. I have a place. There's a place
I'd
10 minutes
weed
away
out.
from me. I'm gonna check out on Monday.
Let's switch to the 4K.
I figured it out.
Switch to the other. There we go. Yeah.
Hey, James.
Oh, we got him.
What's
Hello.
up, Jamish?
Nothing much. I'm doing the siege event. I went off in rank today. It was hilarious. 12 and 5 in a ranked.
Nice, dude.
So we were just listening to Joe tell a story about how he jerked Mike off.
I was listening to Mike talk about Joe talking about going to a
Oh, Mike was
ramen
talking?
place.
I was trying to, but you kept interrupting, so.
Interrupted Cass says what?
Why are you doing this joke? This is like a 2002 joke, buddy.
Yes, please.
The crickets.
Oh, Mike has a soundboard. It's so
So-
cute.
So pretty much, Mike and I went and got ramen, and we
Ramen.
walked around town. He showed me like we got to go up there eventually because there's a bunch of bars, a bunch of like pizza shops, foods, ice cream, everything. So we literally did like laps around town. We visited the historic museum. We saw the gravesite of where soldiers were buried from the Civil and
The Revolutionary War.
What museum?
Revolutionary War.
Yeah, what museum?
The
It's-
hunting one.
It's the Huntington Town Museum. So like it's just like
Okay.
an old building that they
Gotcha.
had since the town basically formed.
What it
And
was. Yeah. All right.
yeah, they
that's a
converted
sick-
it.
Like, part of New York and like Rhode Island and Connecticut and stuff. It's just like, man, y'all been here forever. Anyway, continue.
I mean, it was just cool to kind of like just spend the whole day like walking around there.
Well,
Like we didn't have like a care in the world. We just did laps.
We were like, no,
and
we didn't go
visited
this way.
places. Yeah.
I've never been down that side street that someone wants their dick sucked. I mean, I'm just gonna walk down that way.
Well, we did walk by Crime Alley. I look, we were gonna cut through, and we're like, yeah, let's not cut through here.
Did I come through?
No, I wasn't coming through.
We did also stop at a cat
When you
cafe.
looked at me, I thought it was. I was like, ah, yeah.
No, I heard it outside of the headphones.
So there's this cafe where people can go in. They make a reservation to go, and they can like play with the cats while they have coffee.
Pull your pants up.
I don't wanna.
Oh wait, so they have a cat cafe
Yes, you're gonna have to censor that.
for certain.
Just
people.
have like a black oval.
Stacking it up.
And then from there, we ended up going to a bar where this bartender was mixing me a whole bunch of mezcal cocktails.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice. Mezcal. That's like the nice type of tequila.
Yeah, I mean, she actually like really liked mezcal, and she's like, I like mezcal and gin, so I got you covered. And she whipped up like 3 or 4 mezcal cocktails
I think four for you.
without the old fashioned that we had at the beginning.
That's why. Yep. Never mind.
Yeah.
She had three.
Oh, every time you go out with Mike, you get an old fashioned.
Yeah,
Well,
we both did.
So
You get an old
we
fashioned
started.
handy, and it's great. And you guys go out, and you're refreshed, and you're ready for the night.
So we actually had a regular old fashioned, and then she made me a mezcal old fashioned too, which was
Oh, no way.
really nice. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. I
Oh,
wish
and
I
then-
went to the bars.
I forgot we.
We hit a cigar shop too.
Yeah, I was just
Oh.
about to mention we went to a cigar shop and we just kind of sat there while we saw Trump get indicted.
Yeah. So what?
You know it.
What type of cigar? What type of
So,
cigars? What do you guys?
Oh,
buy
that's
there?
not where I
all
thought you were going with
right,
it.
Pause there. I'll ask you about the cigars afterwards. What do you say now?
I thought you were going somewhere else with that.
No.
About Grandpa.
Mhm.
So we went to see our grandpa because he's not doing great, and he's in the hospital and everything. And me and Eric were sitting there talking to him, bullshitting for a while. And our grandpa, from what we remember as kids,
Red, through and through.
says some real civil shit. Like he
He's-
says some real civil shit.
Yeah, he was very red. When I was a kid, he was very red. He was very conservative and everything. But
Before we left, he turns to us and goes, I don't know how political you guys are, but I do want to say something. And me and Eric looked at each other like, uh-oh,
yeah,
what are we gonna
I
hear
saw
right
that,
now?
Alex, and
Like-
Alex looked at me, and I was like, I know what Mom thinks, which is his
This-
daughter.
Like,
So I
this
don't
dude-
know. I don't know what's about to come out of his mouth. I was like, I don't know what's gonna come out of my
we're
grandpa's
basically
mouth.
in a situation where we're like, this dude's on his deathbed and has said some fucked up shit in the past.
Yeah.
What is he about to say to us? He turns and goes, before I die, I hope that piece of shit Trump gets convicted.
Yeah.
Me and Eric looked at each other and went, oh my god.
I think we high fived after we left the hospital. I was
We're
like,
like,
Grandpa's
"What
cool.
High five, bro.
He was like, I hope that motherfucker gets put down.
Yeah.
Like he said to us, if I could right now, I would take a baseball bat to that
Yeah.
motherfucker.
And I was like,
I
I'll
went-
buy tickets to
I
that.
pay for that. I pay
was
for that.
I was like, Grandpa, you really talking about this? Because I can set it up. I can
Like,
set it up in
eh,
Philly, and you can
you
have
don't
Trump come
understand,
down.
This motherfucker has said such fucked up shit to us before. Like I remember as a kid him pulling up to a fucking gas pump in Jersey. Can I say this?
We'll see, and I'll bleep it out if I have to.
He pulled up to a gas pump and turns and goes, "Hey, towelhead, fill me up." And I'm just like, "What the fuck?"
That's really messed up that he called you that.
Yo, I have a driver at my work.
I
He's
was
another
working
old
at
guy.
the gas station.
And he went off about like fucking. He wants to see Trump get his fucking ass convicted
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
And then he started calling DeSantis baby Trump and shit. I was like, "What the fuck is going
Yeah,
on?"
they don't
Like,
like each other.
this is not the grandpa I remember.
Yeah, I was like, Grandpa, I love you now. When did you become liberal?
We got this old driver at
Yeah,
work.
let's go. James like introduced me. I want to know him.
We got this. What is it? We got this older driver. He's just like an old guy, but he was shit talking Biden all one day, and then I mentioned something about Trump. Doesn't like Trump either. I was like, what the fuck is that about? I was like, huh? What is up with these old timer red dudes who like don't like Trump?
I mean,
You figured they would be the ones who are all about it.
yeah.
Well,
that's
he
what-
was saying something about him being a fascist and shit. He was
Yeah.
like, "Fuck Trump." Like, I don't like him anymore. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, like our German grandfather going like he's a fascist and fuck him, and it's like
Yeah.
okay, fair. I mean, you moved here in the
well, he's got to
50s?
be what at this point?
He's
80?
89. I
Yeah.
believe,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah. I believe
The
he's
best
89.
part is
No, he's 86. Sorry,
the
I
Secret
typed out for
Service is-
years.
The Secret Service is probably going to hear this podcast come out, and then they're going to just pay a visit to your grandpa.
You act like people are listening to this.
Hey, we had 19 views this past week.
We gotta get a bingo card or like a drinking game whenever Alex says like, oh, people listen, like, oh, we're recording? Oh,
Another
Cowboy
white
Bebop
boy
got
with a
canceled?
podcast.
If Mike showed his damn face, people would be
Oh,
listening.
Yeah.
No, the
This
new thing-
beautiful motherfucker would put a fucking camera on. But
If Mike shows
no,
his face, you gotta finish
they
the
all
drink.
have to look at our ugly mugs the entire fucking time, Mike.
the thing is, the Cowboy Bebop thing is
Deuces.
now fired because the new thing is Roman Reigns a face or a heel?
New
Wait,
move,
go
Google.
glad I gave
Oh,
you
we
the
can talk
hold
about
on,
that.
hold
That's
on,
the
hold on.
topic.
Is this for shoot?
We're gonna
It's for
acknowledge
shoot.
him.
Is it for
Acknowledge.
shoot? Joe,
It's
is
for
this for shoot?
Joe, is it for
Yeah.
shoot?
We are gonna acknowledge him. I see
Oh,
him as a
that's
heel.
low.
Acknowledge him, but he is a heel.
Acknowledge me.
So, a little backstory is we watched WrestleMania on Sunday together.
We should probably start recording
what's the date
those.
of
His
it?
name
What
is
was the date?
John Cena.
Bum, ba-da-ba!
So we were watching
I'm
it, and
disappointed Joe didn't walk out to that
Mhm.
before he got his ass kicked.
He fucking stole Steve Austin.
Alright, let Joe, let Mike
I'm
finish.
sorry, Mike. Go ahead, Mike, and then we'll talk about Joe getting his ass kicked.
so
There's someone on our team named Cookie who's not Billy. Sorry, I realize you're not in my game.
buddy, I'm playing FPL. What are you talking about? Oh, I'm doing the event in Siege. Anyway, so
So go ahead, Mike.
we were watching WrestleMania together on Sunday, and we were doing our own commentary because the people that they hire are just terrible at their job.
No, can I pause you for a second? Every single
I
time
guess.
a certain thing happened. I'd be like, "Oh, we're all paying attention now. Anyway, continue. That'll come up later. It's a spoiler.
But anyway, the main event was a fight with Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So throughout the whole event,
You
we
mean
were doing
Drago's wife.
throughout the whole event, we were doing a drinking game where if certain things were said and done, we had to take a drink.
Try not to crack up.
So, by this point, Eric is fairly drunk.
Oh, half
and-
in the bag at that
Never.
point. Yeah.
Never.
What? This guy, I run a podcast. What are you talking about?
So he proceeds to ask Joe, I think like 5 or 6 times
About
before
8.
the match has even started.
About 8.
Is Roman Reigns a face or a heel?
I had it recorded. I listened back. It's about 8.
it's a couple times.
Is he a face or a heel? Is he a face or a heel? Hey Joe,
he a
is he a
fish?
face or a heel? Is he a
Both.
face
He's
or a
both.
heel? Yeah. Anyway.
So now we're just gonna watch WWE events with flashcards. So Eric can already have the answers in front of him.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And you think I can read? I'm sorry,
Just
Mike.
taking his
You
headset
expect
off.
me to know how to read flashcards? Are you serious?
Yo, there's some Turtle Beach.
Huh?
They look
Your
very
headset
much
there,
like Turtle
boy.
Beach headphones.
How about headphones Razor?
Okay.
No, I
Oh.
had to adjust them.
But they're
I
like
love
the RZR.
Hold on. Can we just take a moment to acknowledge the fact that Joe's camera keeps focusing
Focusing
in on
on
his
you,
face?
focusing.
It
yeah.
keeps doing that. It keeps doing that. I cannot. I had on top of my
Hey,
computer.
Caillou, you're the
I hear-
shine on your head is fucking
Joe,
up your
all
camera.
you have to do is turn off autofocus.
Is that on the camera itself, or where's that?
It should
In
be in the
settings?
Oh,
settings for
no.
the camera
Oh,
when you
no.
put it in. Oh,
Oh,
no, no, no,
no.
we're doing
Nope.
this. We're doing this, buddy.
Nope.
We're sitting here.
You're
This
lying.
is
Now.
Let Joe know.
Hold
Hey,
on, hold on, I
friends,
gotta-
this is episode 15 of the podcast, and we're now just
Is
computer
anyone
solving.
else noting this giant tit on my shirt?
Hold on, give me 1 second, because I also gotta.
Oh, wait,
What
if
side?
we're talking about
What
shirts,
side looks like I have titties?
we're talking about shirts. When I have the hood up
Oh,
on
oh,
this,
wait, hold on.
when I have the hood up on this shirt, because it's like very like skin colored pink and everything, I was like, I look like a chode. Like I look like a standing up penis when I wear this hoodie.
Jesus fucking Christ!
He's not here today, friend. He comes back on Sunday.
Ba, ba, da, ba.
I'm in the camera settings. I don't know where the autofocus is though.
Bless
Yeah,
me with
yeah.
you.
Why are you making Joe do this right now? This is such a mistake.
This is hilarious to me.
Such a
It's
mistake.
such a bad. Okay, all right.
James, say something fucked up.
What?
What?
How's that Jaeger doing, bud?
Oh, Jaeger. I don't think I have him on lock.
James,
Really?
James, actually, you're distilling stuff. What's going on with that?
My what?
Distilling.
Distillation.
Oh yeah, well really, I just went through the cleaning phases right now. I have one more cleaning run I have to do, like the first ethanol run. They call it a sacrificial run because it dissolves all the other solvents.
Yeah, you're talking about that where you just jump the
Yeah.
first run through it.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Like
give me
you
a
gotta
rundown.
put.
I've never distilled anything. So your first clean.
That was 50. That was 2 gallons of vinegar, 2 gallons of water,
Okay.
and I just ran that through. That just dissolved some shit. Then you use the water, like 100% water, 4 gallons next time, and that washes out the vinegar. And then you do the ethanol, and then you're good to go.
Okay, and your second
Yeah.
run.
And that's gonna be a honey brandy. That's gonna be a fortified honey brandy.
Ooh, honey brandy.
Yeah,
Let me
because
know.
I'm basically just gonna be distilling all my leftover mead from the apartment. I have
Okay.
like 2.5 gallons of that, and then I'm gonna top it off with a leftover sugar wash. I'm gonna use for the sacrificial run.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
With you and the distilling and the mead, let me know if you want like a logo or anything to slap on the bottles. I can probably. print
Oh
out a
well,
few.
how do you actually do it? Do you order them? Do you like upload an order?
Oh no, I make my own logos.
How do you do it? It's like a sticker printer or what?
So fun fact, milk sticks to glass really well.
Really?
Yeah. So it's a base process where you just take a piece of printer paper, you get like whatever stock you want out of the printer, and you print your logo out, and then you can like you just run it through, like you literally like drag it across the milk for a second, and then slap it on a bottle, and it sticks for
Cheese adhesive.
about 4 months. It's cheese adhesive. I'm lactose intolerant, and I put fucking milk on my beer. But yeah, no, I
Yeah.
was doing that for a while. You can order them, but slapping them on yourself is the best way.
There's got to be like printer paper that's just back like a sticker, you know, and you peel it off and you're good.
100% there is. It's just more expensive than buying like $5 for regular
A
printer
gallon of
paper,
milk.
and like for a gallon of milk, it's I don't know,
Milk?
another $5. Yeah, milk.
You want some milk?
You want some milk?
He needs some milk.
I'm making it for you.
I made this for you. But yeah, no.
Pretty good.
Oh,
Brought to you by How to distill alcohol.
But James, if you want a logo, I'll send you a logo. If you want to put something together, I can put it together.
Yeah, we
Photoshop
can think
it.
of something.
Yeah.
Well, Bridget was gonna draw some stuff, and then we were gonna
Okay.
scan and upload,
Yeah.
and then get the printer
digitize
paper and do
that,
it.
And yeah, I can digitize it and everything if you want.
Digitization.
Digitization, yeah.
What's
I can't
great
speak.
is if you get Eric to do that, you'll get all the kinds of hand turkeys you want. He's really good at those.
Mike, I want.
Ooh,
free-
I like
want
hand
free-
turkeys.
I want free moonshine.
Oh yeah, Joe. Zoom into those hairy arms. Just zoom in on that. Oh yeah, Bill. Oh yeah.
That boy that got knocked out in the first
What
round.
those arms do? Oh, nothing. That's right. I forgot.
So we're gonna talk about that,
Do we want to talk about it,
Joe.
Joe?
I'm cool with it.
You're the one who wants to talk about it.
Why do I fucking gotta talk about it? Fuck it.
You gotta relive this motherfucker.
I mean, so first off,
this is called therapy, bitch.
First off, Joe did a charity boxing fucking thing, and it was fucking awesome. Like, I mean, you did it for charity, right?
yes.
Did it for the kids.
Yeah. Well, you can't say that. Penn State. You can't say that.
And we're
Oh,
sued.
man.
And we're sued. All
Yeah,
right. And the
we're fucked.
podcast.
Yep.
We're fucked.
Yep.
See you guys
Delete
later.
All step forward. But so Joe did a boxing charity event for the kids, apparently.
Yeah, he was beating the cancer out of him.
And Mike did a great job of coaching
All right,
Joe.
Mike.
Mike did a great job of coaching Joe about it.
Getting knocked out.
Yeah.
He's still suffering from the
The way he
consequences.
looked around.
He's still
I
suffering.
know he's talking to Ed, but the way he whipped his head around just was like, Mike.
Checking on the light. Sorry.
No, that was some good shit, man. I mean, it was
Yeah, but-
very entertaining. I'm glad you had one of the early fights so you could hang out afterwards.
I was happy, and the second I had another guy tell me that like when you're like new to it, you will you're like they're gonna put you first just to, like because you're new and get it done out of the way. And I'm like, oh my god, are you kidding me? It's like if I'm the first fight, I'm not gonna care because like I get to drink and hang out sooner and everything. At the rest of the day, we get the VIP table, so I got in the right headspace. I came out. But like as everyone says, like once you get in the ring, and like Tyson said it best, everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face.
Until
And, like,
you get punched in the face.
and I'm like, my plan changed because I was like, fuck, this guy's gonna be a random swinger, and I knew he was gonna be like just doing that.
Yeah.
That's
But I honestly like even though I took
Southpaw boy.
Did it
I,
go to decision?
yeah, you beat
yeah.
the Southpaw should have fucking
I thought about
been
switching
a
stance to
difference
fuck with him more,
maker.
but like if I switched southpaw, then I'd be going to his right hand. He was still right-handed back and would swing
You
that
could've
either
blocked
way.
with your right hand. You could have blocked
Yeah.
with your right hand.
It
and
made me
southpaw.
very angry because me
Yeah.
and Mike talked about it while we were sitting there. Where anytime I've done any sort of boxing thing, it's all about counters.
So
And your
listeners, we're
fucking Southpaw would have
Yeah.
fucking destroyed him
so again, listeners,
if
we're
you just like worked on counters.
we were at a boxing event, and that's what we're talking about. So if you're not into boxing, you might want to skip like 15 minutes because we're about to talk about this for a while.
Creed 3.
Yeah, we're about to Creed 3
That
this.
shit was amazing.
That movie was fucking phenomenal.
Think of it as a Rocky montage, Rocky 4. But I fought a Russian. I didn't die. I didn't win. But I didn't lose.
But Joe, like, you are a lefty, right?
I'm a righty.
So
I don't love you anymore.
You say it,
one
but
of
you
the
don't
key
care.
concepts I used to love is like you go at it acting like you're a lefty,
Mhm.
and then once they don't expect it, you swing with the
Fight
right.
like a southpaw and then fight righty. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm really happy. I got
And actually, I learned that from Eric. Like,
Mm.
so Eric's a lefty,
Yep. Born and
and
raised.
like I learned, I'm like, wait, that like really fucks people up watching him play hockey and stuff.
because I play
We're
righty.
like, cause he comes in.
I'll play righty the entire
Yeah.
time I'm playing hockey. I'm playing righty.
Yep.
and then someone tries to trip me up, and I switch to lefty real
Yep.
quick, and
So
I'll
that-
shoot a goal.
Yep.
Yeah, and I would hit top shelf every fucking
Yep.
time with my left hand. It's a backhand stick, but I'd hit top shelf, and I was like, that's the thing. Like everyone thinks I'm a righty. Everyone knows that I'm a righty. I'm a righty
Because you
offensive
grew up
player.
with righty brothers and everything, and you
Well,
had my turn
Alex
downs.
taught me how to play hockey.
Yep.
And I'm like, but I'm a
Well-
lefty, so I know how to shoot a goal as a lefty. So I'm gonna keep that in the pocket. I'm gonna keep it hidden and everything. So I was playing with you in the driveway and everything. And I'm like, yeah, all right, cool. Can't
No,
get
and it
past shooting
works.
the goal.
That
and then when I
deception
start
is
playing it. I was like, I'd literally switch and just fucking go, and I'd
Yeah,
backhand that thing.
that
right in.
deception is fucking disgusting.
Mhm.
Where like that's where I learned to start boxing like that, where you come in and you start moving with your left the whole time and acting like you're lefty, and then you just fucking turn to the right when they least expect it.
Yeah. I played.
Once you see the opening, like you move.
Yeah, I'd always play righty and then switch to lefty when I needed it.
I mean, the biggest disappointment of that fight, though, was the fact that Joe did not once windmill his fist, which is
Where was
exactly
the
what we
windmill?
trained for.
Where was the windmill?
Because there should have been two dual-wielding windmill actions headed straight towards his opponent.
Yeah, not protecting my face at all.
Yeah.
No,
Just
you don't need to
straight
do that.
Arms out. The camera. If you can see this, if I ever upload it to YouTube, I spazzed out. Do you guys want to take a break real quick? And then
Don't worry, Joe next year has Mike in his corner.
Yeah, and I'll hopefully fight someone that's actually like probably close
Your
to my
size.
my size and weight range and shit.
do you guys
Not
want to take a
Who's
break?
in your
220
corner?
pounds.
Dude, the dude that was fucking coaching you, he lost every single fight. Everyone in his
single
fight has
person he
lost.
coached.
I was just sitting there going, what the fuck? What are we doing here?
Who would have thought? Not me. Jesus fucking Christ!
Alright, Mike.
So
How do you mute this motherfucker?
excuse me, I'm hiccuping. Call it a break here and then finish it up. Do another 30.
Yeah, we can do that. I can grab another beer. And you guys can do your ciggies and stuff.
I gotta refill the championship glass.
Yeah.
We'll be right. And we'll be right back.
Wait, Joe.
Da, da, da.
One more time. Joe, do it one more, and I'll do it one more time.
Da, da, da.
I'm just gonna put that on loop if we don't have a sponsor for this episode. Thanks for listening to the podcast so far. Yeah. Alright.
I got some cheap rum and iced tea.
Okay. Wait, no, I want that.
Oh Jesus, it smells like cleaner. Oh Jesus, it smells like cleaner.
There goes Chewy.
Oh. What's everyone else doing? Where'd everyone go?
Siggy and drink break.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Yeah.
I just got a drink too.
Nice. I'm gonna go grab mine soon too.
I'm trying to fix audio. Here we go. I got back into WoW again.
Nothing wrong with that. I did that with some old games too. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is just retail, but I'm playing a rogue on Alliance now.
Mhm.
And that's something I haven't done because we switched to Horde a long time ago. Why am I? Oh, okay. Because some of my buddies were in like a guild and stuff. So we switched from Alliance to Horde, and then we did that for like fucking maybe 7-ish years. And now we're back to Alliance, which is pretty cool.
I like it.
Yeah, because the main city on the Horde is called Orgrimmar. It's a big fucking, it's literally like built into a valley. And it's just a big fucking like red rock, deserty valley with like horn skin buildings everywhere. Fucking sucks. Stormwind's a goddamn fortress. I don't know why we saved with Horde so long. So easy to level now, too. Did you go down at all in the fight?
Nope.
Fuck yeah.
This guy would literally swing. He would hit. There was times he hit me hard, and I would expect that, but he would swing and keep it like contact. And he would follow through, and it would like push me off balance too.
Oh yeah, that you're supposed to aim for the back of their head or whatever.
Yeah, and he was doing well, but like there was times where I lost balance and all, so he got 2 standing 8 counts and all. He won the first round, I won the second, and he got that second standing 8 count in the third round. And like if everyone said like if I had like another 10 seconds or at least one more round, I would have gotten that back too.
What's a standing 8? Is that like when you're dazed and they give you 8 seconds instead of 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
And like the ref like counts it. He says like walk to me. Can you continue? Protect yourself. And I'm like all right. And even the ref was cool as shit with me too. He's like, listen, you kept your hands up. You did well and everything. I was like, you're doing your job too, man. Like thank you.
I didn't like the ref because he kept allowing the clinches to happen.
Yeah, and he did kind of punch me in the back of the head, but
he did punch you in the back of the head several times, and the ref didn't catch it. But like Stevie Wonder in the crowd could have probably seen it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it was a fun time. I would do it. I'm gonna do it again if it doesn't interfere with like a certain time frame of the wedding.
Oh yeah. Ooh, I just got it. The Dark Moon Fair right now is going on in WoW.
I thought you were playing Teach.
No, I just switched off. I did like 4 rounds of the event thing and got bored.
Oh, James.
Yeah.
Would you be down to boot up WWE 2K22, download some ridiculous fighters, and remote play us in?
Oh yeah. No, I could do that.
Yeah, because I've actually really been wanting to fucking play that game. It looks so fun.
Let's check it out. Hold on. Let me do my dailies and I'll do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we could probably get some, Hell in the Cells, Elimination Chambers.
And his name was John Cena!
John Cena!
Isn't that what the noise is for his...
Yeah, dude, the cannon fucking queefs you sometimes. Wait, is that a bot responding to our, sounds?
Mike just types in sounds and shit.
No, I have Discord Nitro, so then I have a little soundboard that I could use.
Oh, that's cool.
But I could add some sounds to the board. I just, don't know how. Well, I have to choose a file.
Yo, sometime the cannon in fucking WoW for the Dark Moon Fair, there's a thing where they shoot you out of a cannon and it launches you. Sometime it like squibs and you don't go the full distance.
Do you go the speed?
You're all alone. All alone. All alone in a time of need.
I remember there was a day where I did like 4.5 hours of training in the gym, and I think I posted to my story of like my watch capturing all of that, like the 4.5 hour workout, and then I put the sound or the song going the distance. The distance, going for speed.
Joe, when I was learning how to shoot, I had those Howard Late electronic earphones, like the ear protection.
Mm-hmm.
You ever see those? The ones that you can plug in the aux cord to?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I used to shoot to fucking like Africa and shit, because my hands would get sweaty when I was shooting a handgun. So I would put on like really calming music. And it would help me out so much at the range.
It helps. They had this one guy in my class. They had to tape his glasses completely so he could focus with his eyes. It was bad for shooting.
Really?
Yeah, they literally they would give us an hour and a half lunch break every morning, because that way people come in to practice for plinking. We get a lunch break and then we come back and shoot. He literally would practice for like 3 weeks straight. No, like they'd give him a short lunch break, but he practiced the entire time, and they taped his glasses up and everything.
Wow. Well, he's probably using the wrong eye or some shit.
No, he was right. They were using the right eye, because when they used the yellow one, it was shit. It was
Really?
it was dog shit.
Where was his finger? Was he pushing or pulling?
That's the whole thing. I don't know too and all, but like literally his aim with his hand and everything too. I think everything was bad. I think he was just
Wow.
really nervous too, actually holding a firearm in general.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not going to blow up on you.
Yeah.
I mean, it can. The chance is never completely zero.
Yeah, exactly. But if you're using factory ammo, there's no chance of it like squibbing or fucking like being super like double charged or something.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of things would have to go wrong for that to happen, but it's not
And even
zero.
if it did, 9mm won't fucking blow up your hand. I mean, it kind of will, but like, you know,
I'm
it's not
sure
gonna-
there's been an instance or two where you can find someone blowing up their hand like that. But again, it is rare.
Yeah. Look at there's the Glock 10mm are known to explode. Look, you want to see these things?
It's the microphone.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Bring it back now, y'all. All right, so we're back. We're here.
James, you
Last
want to play
30 minutes
Siege?
of the Insomnicast.
Play Siege right now?
In 30 minutes, apparently.
About 30 minutes. Well,
Oh,
So-
okay.
I actually did bring up to James that we could remote play the WWE game that I bought him back for Christmas.
ooh, do you want to stream that?
That'd be fun.
Can we tell
would
our
totally-
listeners to go to your Twitch and watch you stream that while we commentate?
Can we watch Cody
Yeah.
Rhodes get his ass kicked?
I
Yeah.
was saying that we could have Shrek in there and Spider-Man.
Spooderman?
Oh, I just gotta ride the merry-go-round, then I can get off.
Alright.
All right, hold on now. I don't think we need to know that.
2
James.
steps this time.
Well,
It's World of Warcraft, Sharon. You wouldn't get it. Go.
can I just yell Leroy Jenkins and be good here? Or Leroy Jenkins!
Well, Joe's fat head doesn't know what's going on.
Talk about WWE and streaming it.
Yeah, you want to be a part of that?
So we
you're
missed the
stopping-
Saturday matches, which apparently was better than the Sunday.
I'd like to watch the Saturday matches.
Yeah. You have my Peacock
streamers,
login.
so listeners or whatever. The fuck you are.
Joe's like, hold on a second. You want to watch Saturday?
Yeah, so people were listening. We brought it up earlier. We were commentating over like WWE on Sunday for WrestleMania, right, Joe? It was WrestleMania.
And only one of us is actually into that shit.
One
I
person,
wonder who it is.
which
I
was
wonder.
the one that I consistently was going, "Hey Joe, who's this guy? Who's that guy? Who's
Yeah.
this one? Who's this one?"
my only comments were, hold on now.
Every time
Hold
a
on now.
vagina got in the face.
Who's got these long legs? Okay.
Hold on a second.
Who are they-
Is
who are
that
these
my new
dinosaurs?
dummy mommy? I don't know.
Yo, that chick that got inducted, goddamn.
But yeah, Joe's our wrestling champion,
I don't put me in.
knowing
my-
everyone. But Joe knows everyone, and we watched WrestleMania. We didn't record it, but maybe we'll record.
We can watch our reactions from matches, and
We
when we
could-
play
we
the
could
drinking, when
record
we play the
the-
drinking games.
We could play the Saturday one, and there are drinking games that are built into it.
We got Backlash. That's the next pay per view.
Oh,
Which
Well-
is apparently in Puerto Rico of all places.
I hate,
Oh,
I hate
Mike,
to
your
say this.
hometown.
I hate to say this, but I do want to watch Logan Paul or Jake Paul, whichever one got into wrestling, whichever of the Paul brothers.
Paul brother, that's a piece of shit that actually knows how to wrestle.
A shit fucking. heel.
Eric just likes to watch the video where he's going through the forest in
Let
Japan.
the boy watch.
When his nuts goes
Fun
through
to
his
watch.
face, it's really cool looking. I don't know, man.
I am a chick.
I was saying you guys an invite.
Ooh. Oh, we're already getting the invite to this. Okay, I'm down.
I didn't download anyone crazy though.
I just see the stream notification.
no.
Like, oh hey,
There we go.
I'm 100% down for this.
All right, so you guys have anything else for episode 15 that you want to talk about?
We covered a lot.
Yeah, I had a
Yeah,
fight. took an
Alex
L,
has
right
toes.
after.
We can't put it on Twitch anymore.
Hello.
But
What?
yeah, we covered a lot.
This is about to log on.
You look like you need to see a podiatrist or something.
Which one of us?
I'm a fat
You.
Italian. What the fuck?
Me? Why me?
I'm just gonna start yelling diabetes in the middle of the night. right.
Sorry, I lost my train of thought.
Look at them. Look at that. Look at that.
All right, this
Infected.
might be the shortest episode in Insomnicast history.
Well, we
but,
talked about our fight. Work's going well. I visited Mike. It was a nice drive. Cigars are cool. Stay in school.
Tell me
Don't be a
more
fool.
about how much you like your first date.
Well, I
You're
tried
doing
to
great, Joe.
put out, and he said no, I'm not ready.
Well, he's a certain C word that I won't say on podcast.
Canadian?
Yeah, he's a fucking Canadian. Fuck him.
This is
Oh,
for
you-
Sip.
You definitely need to get the Joker in there.
I mean, he's Canadian. I don't watch him anymore.
Take control. God damn it.
Oh, you laughed at the video. All right, and
But
Mike,
yeah.
what'd you talk about?
Back. Oh yeah.
Just reiterated
baby.
the same thing.
More feet, yeah. I'm sorry, what?
I don't know. I feel like we covered everything. I think, well, this is a short episode. It's a good one after a little pause.
Yeah.
Yeah, after a little pause. Not too
I
bad.
got my vacation coming up next
Are
month.
you talking about boss?
Where's the wiener? Get the wiener on cam.
Weird cam.
Shouldn't you guys be in a hot tub so then we can make this Twitch famous?
I
I'm not
don't
scammer
have-
ramp.
I weigh 219 pounds.
You're right. The water displacement would kind of be an issue.
It'd be ridiculous, and I don't have the boobs for it yet. I gotta get the boobs better. I got the beer belly. I don't have the boobs. How do I get myself boobs?
There's too much video of me touching my breasts.
Or there's not enough.
Joe, I'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
Okay.
Episode 15 of the Insomnicast. Thank you for listening.
Oh, hold on. There's Snoop Dogg in this game, and we have to say Snoop Dogg did a phenomenal job at WrestleMania.
You guys know about that, right? I was right about his leg popping out,
Snoop,
right?
The Snoop.
So I told you guys when that fight happened, when
It was
Shane
fucked
McMahon
up.
fell down, he fucked up his quad. And I said the camera's not on him at all because he's actually fucking injured. And then the next thing you know, Triple H is like, yeah, Shane blew his quad out like his dad. And he's like, I praise Snoop for improvising, finishing, and taking over that match. And I'm like, that was not supposed to happen at all
Yeah.
whatsoever.
Oh, wait, James, can you download Superstar because that's Joe during the boxing event?
Where is that?
A few pages.
And your video up.
Next page.
Oh, Batman.
So can I finish it? Can I finish? Hey, Mike, can I finish inside the podcast?
No, you can finish outside.
All right, get on your knees.
What? This
What?
ain't church.
Thank you for listening to the 15th episode of the Insomnicast podcast. I'm your tri-bid trifecta from the tri-state area, Eric. And I got Joe.
Hi.
Right to me. I got Mike. Who's not Mike. I got Alex, who's right next to me.
He's struggling.
I don't know.
There
I don't
he
know
is.
what's happening. I'm kind of scared. And then we got Jimmy Twisters down on the bottom. No, he's Buck Ruckus again, isn't he?
No, I'm Craig.
Oh, he's Crag.
He doesn't
So
even
we
know.
got Crag. And Crag's been here the entire time. But thank you for listening. And I'll sign off the podcast unless anyone wants to bring up something else before it ends.
Stay safe and stay tuned.
And Alex is twerking. Join our Patreon that we don't have to see the video. All right. Thank you, friends, for listening.
God.
Good night, everyone.
Good luck. Stole it. Get out of here. Scat it.
Joe clapping is ass cheeks. I'm harder as a motherfucker.
Relationship's like a fart. You gotta force it. It's probably shit.
Ching-chong, me more meatball.
I ain't order no white balls. I wanted some eggs.
Entire podcast can be summed up as the physical definition of a fucking aneurysm.